Hello, what's up, everyone? About to go at this again. Try to get this up 4. It's gonna be another like 4-hour run at least. Hopefully it's not too long, but anything can happen. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try to use Squirtle, and just so I can try to get Hydro Pump with Lapras. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually get Hydro Pump with Lapras. But it seems to be well, Hydro Pump in general is it's a really good move. Normally I would probably stick with a Psychic Pokemon like Kadabra that could use Psychic. But I there's a few options that I'm willing to look at, but everything that I will be doing will shouldn't be no different. The main strategy is trying to you know, get Nidoran and get to learn Flatter, and hopefully everything goes well. This is my first time I ever use a Squirtle as a starter. I've always been using Bulbasaur for a while, and then I changed it to Charmander. Now I'm using a Squirtle just so I can use it to train towards move learning for Lapras, the DLC Lapras, to get Hydro Pump. I don't know if Whirlpool is even a decent move. Tackle's still better. So the DLC Pokemons that I will be using is I'm going to use Nidoran Mill again for the workup, and then Lapras and Snorlax, and then once I unlock the Bronze Pot, then I will then I will try to get like Onyx or something like that. Yeah, that's only if I don't get the Hydro Pump for Lapras. This part usually the boring part of the run. The more interesting run would be World 7 through 10. That's where it's at. That's where, like, a lot of good things might happen, a lot of bad things can go wrong. Alright, so decided to just use Tackle instead of Whirlpool. Whirlpool doesn't do a lot of damage. It'll just... It only does a few hits, but they're very... very little damage. Tackle is still like... still one of the better moves than most of the moves anyways. Now, based on the ingredients that I collected, there's I think it looks like I'm probably gonna end up with a red pot when you auto set the ingredients. There's also there's like Red Hot Pot, which is the fire type Pokemons, and then the there's also a different one that attracts red Pokemons, and forget what was the other one, Mulligan. And then I like to think that you could probably get mouth-watering water type Pokemons, but I've not yet seen it. I think I remember something like that before, but that never happened. That could be Mulligan, because he had one other ingredient. If it was like all reds and then like two of the same, or like if it's two different ingredients, you'll probably end up with the fire type dish. But I think that's Mulligan for sure. Mulligan is it pulls random Pokemons. So I wasn't sure where I was. The little cursor. I think I'll probably use a Whirlpool just because, I mean, it's not the best move to for large crowds. It does very little damage. That's the bad thing about Whirlpool. Yo, Gamester, what's up, dude? Just in time, I just started this run. I did this run yesterday, actually, and it was, ended pretty bad. But it was still like a 430. 500 tickets right off the bat. I was thinking about buying all all of the decorations for ingredient drops, but I think I was waiting too long on tickets, and I think I spent most of them on the spent at least 3 of them on the box expansions for the stones. Because I was like, I think I was short like 250, something like that. Yeah. That's what happened in my last run. I was gonna like I saved the I was gonna get the last one, which is the Charizard torch. But decided to hold it off because I thought I was gonna get it eventually later. But then I started to use the tickets to finish the meals faster because I got kind of impatient. I mean, buy like 3 of these at least. Just don't like when the recycle thing comes up too quick. I think 3 is good enough. Alright, I need to get this guy. E40. aka Snorlax. I might as well get this one. So when you roll, so okay, I'm using Squirtle. So when you roll, try to get the Hydro Pump. Did you get on your first try, or was it like a few tries? I think I'm gonna try on the first. Like, well, I'm gonna try and see if I could get the first try, but I doubt that I'm going to get it. 80, get rid of these guys here. Oh, Hydro Pump, what the fuck? So, you're almost guaranteed get a Hydro Pump that way then. Well, I mean, not really, but damn, that's like, if I got Hydro Pump on the first try. So, like, Angel Time had Hydro Pump for his first time. I'm assuming that you got yours on the first try, and now I just got a first try Hydro Pump. All right, so I can't make anything at the moment. Yeah, so then if that's the case, then you're guaranteed getting that Hydro Pump. You know, of course, if you have Squirtle. That's interesting. So let's finish this out then. Yeah, that's interesting. Cause oh, I forgot to put the freaking Sunstone or the Sharing Stone. Cause I read stuff before that if you were to use a Pokemon that can potentially learn a move that you're trying to get, that you're almost guaranteed to get it. And I was like, that's kind of dumb because it's like it's random. But then I don't know, this kind of opens up a lot of potential, really. Well, so far I'm gonna try. I mean, it's doable. We all know that it's doable. But it's like saying That's saying a lot. I can't promise anything what would happen during the run though. I think I might put Rod Burst for Hydro Pump instead of like Whack Whack. Or Whack Whack is still probably like the best move stone. Yeah, I mean, like, I figured that the odds of getting the Hydro Pump with Lapras is, you know, that was the case. I just got lucky. I lucked out. So, like, for you, how many... So, you said you got on your first try. So, I mean, you know, if you're able to use Squirtle as a sacrifice, then you're more likely to get a Hydro Pump with it. Oh, you know what? I think I was I tried to do Hydro Pump, and oh, actually, never mind. I was trying to do a Hydro Pump on a Staryu, or not on a Staryu, but forgot what Pokemon it was. I was trying to do Hydro Pump on, and it didn't work, or it didn't work as I hoped. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any type of resets. This is it. I'm going for it. I don't like to reset too early in the game. That's the thing about speedrunning some games. Cause I like before I used to like tend to reset a lot early in the run because of like little errors. But then like errors like that, it does happen, and you can't always get it, you know, perfect every time. Sometimes you usually make it up later on. But, I mean, it just depends on how optimized the run has become. But I had a sick Nidoqueen with Flatter and Confuse Ray, or Supersonic. Dude, I was just confusing the hell out of the... like, group Pokemons. And it was just... It made things a lot easier until I got to Gengar. And then I had a lot of problems with Jinx for some reason. And then Gengar, obviously. But everything else, it was cool. I didn't have problems with Gyarados that run. Triple Dodrios. It was just Jinx and Gengar that gave me problem, and then ultimately lost a lot of time. Jinx first try, Gengar first try. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. Like I wanted to. Like my ideal run, and it, you know, I'm sure this is what you guys, you know, you and Age of Time would want to do, is get every single expedition successful. You know, no repeats, no redos or anything like that. That is my ideal run. Like if everything goes well, then the time would be cool. Should be like where it's supposed to be. Alright, so apply those moonstone or move stones and everything else. That one will be that. Then Sharing Stone, probably at that one. And then with Lapras would be Whack Whack. Yeah, dude, that would that was kind of fortunate. I remember losing to Gyarados like that. Like I hit him with Flatter, but you know, I just only had one Pokemon at the time, and Lapras or not Lapras, but Gyarados didn't fall to confusion. He actually made the attack work. Yeah, I had that situation before. It's terrible because you literally lost time just getting up to Gyarados in the first place. That's how I feel with like with Gengar. I will make it all into Gengar and then lose to Gengar. And I think that level literally takes like 3-4 minutes just to get to Gengar. Because you have to go fight all those Magnetons and Voltorbs and sometimes something random. Like Raichu or Electabuzz. I don't know. Anyone could get the... Either one of us could get Cell 4. I mean, like, honestly, for me, it's like... I'm getting to the point I'm willing to put this game behind me. Just because it's like, I wanted to do other games, speedrun-wise. This game has been, you know, this game's been great. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's, but it's been taking quite a bit of my time. I think once I've finally get a time for no DLC in this game, then this game will probably will be behind me for now, unless there's like, you know, like new content comes out for this game. But even with the new content, like I really don't know much about like Gens 3 and on. I only stop up to Gen 2. Yeah, you and me both. I mean, because this game has been you know, it's an endurance. It's like I've never speedrun a game that long. The longest speedrun I've actually done was like a 2 hour and a half game on that was on a PC. But other than that, it was like, this is by far the longest I played. Now, like if it was like speedrunning, the longest I've actually streamed playing one game was Super Mario RPG, and I was watching a speedrun like years ago, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's like 3 hours. Okay, well, with my skills, I'll probably do like 5 hours. I was so wrong. I actually beat the whole game like in just one sitting in 10 hours. Like that was like literally like most of my day, and that was on a, I think that was on a Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure, but this happened like a few years ago, on stream. It was fun though. I mean, like it was a fun try. Like I've always wanted to do that game, but now I was just like, okay, well, I've done it. I'm not gonna go and try it again. You did an 8-hour run yesterday? Of this game? So you did like a back-to-back? That's crazy. Like for me, I don't have a lot of time like you know. I wish I had the time like you, but yeah, I have to kind of balance my schedule with real life stuff and playing video games. Oh, you did. Oh, well, still, it's kind of like back to back. If you were to restart a couple of times. Yeah, but damn, 8 hours though. That's that's like work, if anything. Dude, Snorlax's moves like so silly. Giga Impact would probably be the best ones that play rough. But then Giga Impact just takes a while to get it started. It's almost like Hyper Beam, but less like a little bit more lenient. Happy Stats Island, like what do you mean, like the like 12 through 8, like in a single segment, or are you just talking about like Happy Stats Island boss? I honestly not really up for those. Like even if it's like Happy Stats single, I probably wouldn't even do it. It's just like it's a lot more challenging than the main quests, because you can't really skip levels. You have to play like the level that your team strength's currently on, and then plus you have to you cannot use the Pokemons that you like you can't use a team that we use to speedrun. Like you have to like get like better Pokemons like Starmie or something like that. Like even if you have Lapras with Hydro Pump, like you want to get Hydro Pump with a couple of move slots so you can make it better. Oh no, 12 all day. Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, like, you know what? I was looking at the leaderboard like the other day, and I was kind of amazed how much that particular leaderboard has grown. Like you I mean, sure, they're not doing the main quest like we do, but it's attracting a lot of people into speedrunning this. I mean, just for 12 boss, and now you got some people that are doing like the single segment, or like the level segments, the segmented runs for individual levels or individual worlds. Yeah, I mean, like right now, I wouldn't say it's like a bad thing, like it's going right now, but it's actually it's gonna continue to grow. It's gonna continue to trend. You just gotta be patient, and eventually you're gonna have some people that are gonna want to speedrun like we do. It just takes a while. I mean, sure, I mean, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, like, I'm not really saying that much. But for now, IL levels for Happy Stance boss is kind of like where people's at, and it's already at the point where it's kind of like it's too optimized right now. They got it like below a minute. Before I thought a minute would be it, but then they managed to push it down further to like 56 seconds. So that's like, you know, I mean the game itself is heavily RNG, so you know anything can happen. You could probably push it down just a bit further. Well, I guess Giga Impact's still like a stronger move. Oh yeah, I know you and Age of Time had potential to get in it, get sub 4. You were the closest. I think I need to reset some of these stones. Put Giga Impact right there. And oops. Alright, that's looking good now. Reaction for wait, so what's happening on Monday and Tuesday? Or Monday or Tuesday? Of the sub 4? Oh well, of course it's gonna. It might be. It's definitely gonna be talked about. And then Versify would definitely be like, okay, well the speedrun has gone down to sub 4, and it's gonna raise a lot of heads, and whoever pulls out that sub 4 speedrun, that video will get a lot of views. I'll tell you that right now. I think it's because of Versify. I think he kind of like when he mentioned about the speedrun. And then I think it's just like it caught on to some people, and then like my video just within a week. My video has been up for like 2 weeks now. And just that 1 week alone was like, it was attracting a lot of like traffic towards my video, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? I mean, like, granted, the game, you know, I mean, it's like this, it's a speedrun. I mean, like they've seen lots, you know, I'm sure they've seen your speedrun before, and then when they see mine, it's like, oh, okay, well this speedrun is a better time. But now your video with the 405. And they're gonna see like, okay, well, there's a better time now. Like, I wonder who's gonna go for the sub 4. Yeah, sub 4. Someone needs to get sub 4. It may not be me tonight. Could be one of you guys. Could be you or Angel Time. And that video, whoever gets that sub 4 would, that video would definitely get a lot of attention. Well, I mean, it's good that Lucifer is looking at different sources. Like, I'm glad he's checking into Reddit, because before he used to get sources elsewhere, and the sources that he's been getting elsewhere, those websites are getting from Reddit too. So, if anything, the sources you want to look for will be in Reddit, because that's like the first thing that you'll hear of anything regarding to this game. Anything new, anything bad, you know, stuff like that. Dip, get out of there, guys. I think I'll put like the broad burst instead of the whack whack. I don't know, maybe because whack, like, because I mean, obviously it would be more effective if you put broad bursts. But then, you know, you need whack whack because the damage stacks a lot. Do I think this is the best Pokemon? Like, in general, probably not. Just because it's a spin-off. Like, there's some people that actually like spin-off Pokemon games, but this is not going to compete to like the traditional Pokemon, if that's what you're talking about. This is something that, like, you know, anyone can pick up and play. And you know, it's gonna, you know, a lot of people already said that this game it gets boring really quick because it's repetitive, and it is repetitive. And then, like, I guess the battery do stack beyond 8, because if I get this right now, I get 13. And that didn't work on the older updates. This is just this update that I'm noticing now. Like, it kind of overlaps, like, the cap energy. Which is good, because you don't have to kind of, like, you know, they're not wasted or anything. This Mulligan, I think, yeah. Oh no, it's Red Hot. A Hot Pot. I think Red Hot's the other one. Oh. You meant in-game Pokemon? Like, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Wait, People keep changing the Pokemon. What do you think is the best Pokemon? I don't know I don't know what they're changing. I mean, like the meta has always been like the best team is currently Starmie with Hydro Pump and Mewtwo or Machop. And I see a lot of people using Machop now because of the better bonuses that it has. I'm just gonna get Onyx. And possibly, actually, I don't have enough right now. All right, just an Onyx. The best Pokemon? The team that we use, like Flatter, like Nidoran female with Flatter, that is a must in this speedrun if you want to get a good time. The only reason why I say that because Flatter is such a broken move, the Pokemons knock themselves out to confusion really fast. And that's regardless of the team strength that we're currently in. Most of the time when we beat the whole game, we're only at like 7,000, 8,000 team strength. That's you know, I mean, it's a big difference, and it's because of Flatter. And now the best attacking Pokemon obviously would be a Pokemon with Hydro Pump. And so far right now, like Lapras can, you know, kind of takes this because you know it's an easier access to get Hydro Pump, and trying to get Hydro Pump later on with like a Starmie, it takes a while, and then you have to wait later, much later in the game, because it has to level up or it has to evolve first and all that, and of course on Machop, because you can get bulk up fairly easy than all the other Pokemons. That is like the best team for the full speedrun. I mean, like if there's any other team that can potentially beat the current team, then you know it'll be that. But I doubt that will get like that team will get a sub 4. You have to get really lucky to get the Pokemons you want. Like say if you try to get a Starmie with Hydro Pump, you gotta have really good luck to get that. Real good luck. Who is the best? Oh, who the best? Benji Capo, what's up, man? The best, okay, like the best in speedrunning. Well, in speedrunning, as I don't know if you just came in when I was talking about it. But currently the best, I think, in my opinion, would be like the team with Nidoqueen with Flatter, or it could be Nidoran female. Doesn't really matter. Machop with bulk up, and a Hydro Pump Pokemon. In our case, is Lapras, since it can learn Hydro Pump in its current stage. And if you manage to get Hydro Pump with Starmie, that's great, but it will happen like much later in the run. You can't get it early because you have to evolve the Pokemons first. Yeah, Hypno with Flatter is possible too, but then the problem is that you still have to evolve from Drowsy, and then you have to kind of try to get Flatter out of like how many possible moves he has. I think he has like 10 move sets he has to get Flatter. It's pretty much the same odds as trying to get Hydro Pump. Alright, Gamester, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll probably see you later if you do come back. Yeah, Nidoran is easy because you can learn Flatter at any stage. It's a lot better to learn Flatter as Nidoran female, like the first stage, because he has a smaller move pool. Yeah, so like the idea in the speedrun is trying to get the moves with less efficiency. So like that means that you don't want to go through all the effort of having to evolve a certain Pokemon and then like have it learn, like, you know, try and learn it later. It just takes some time. Ultimately, it can probably be a big time waster to get that particular move. But right now, this is what I'm going with. I might change Nidoran for a Machop later on. But Nidoran is doing fine. I think I'm probably gonna get them. Probably need to get a Machop because just in case if I get another Sharing Stone at some point. Man, what's Weeping Bell doing? Why are they running away? Oh, dude, I forgot to clip that, the Alakazam fight from yesterday's stream. Dude, Alakazam, it was just by itself, and I was trying to... My team's trying to kill him, and it kept running away. Like, it kept teleporting away. And I find that kind of funny, because it was, like, it never done that. I think I'm gonna make him a Chop right now. I wasn't thinking clearly, but I think I didn't have enough ingredients. Now I have enough ingredients. think I have... No, I think I have like 2 more. Got 2, 5, and then the boss. Oh, this is the boss. Alright, let's try... Let's see what kind of Onyx we pulled. And I'll probably replace it with Snorlax, maybe. Hope this one has Rock Throw. Alright, oh, it's pretty tanky though. We'll try doing our Onyx. This is a guaranteed Onyx recipe. Oh, I used the Sable before the move got cancelled out. And that's the thing with the Sable, it's such a terrible move. Because it like you can't use it for a while. It's almost like sleep. And I think it lasts about maybe 10 seconds. Not really sure exact time. I need to count that. But it lasts pretty long though. we'll just finish this out right now. And hopefully this one has bulk up already. Alright, ew, that one is kinda... Probably won't use that. So got another Onyx, and hopefully this one has Rock Throw or something like that. Something decent. Oh, it has Rock Throw. So we're gonna do... Oops. I need to do one. And then finish this one quick. Alright, that one's cool. I just had to try to get to learn. Try to get to learn bulk up. Okay, we're not gonna use them just yet unless we get bulk up. Okay, that's the one we try to change, or actually not changing. Better place that. Hopefully we get bulk up. Okay, nope. Alright, it's cool. And then we'll just Onyx to this. We're gonna change that move to something else. Alright, I'll go with that. Okay, get rid of Snorlax. Alright, I think we're good. Let's start at 6 because if you complete World 6, you can get that silver pot. Okay, got a Geodude. Hopefully this has like Harden. Okay, it has a Dig, which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna do these smaller ones. So I do 2 more expeditions and all the pots should be done by then. Wow, disable? Damn, disable takes a while to go away. Tough Hunter, what's up, man? Yeah, this is what I got going right now. I managed to roll Hydro Pump with Lapras on my first try, so yeah, it's looking pretty decent so far. And then like I just completed worlds 2 and 3, and I went straight to 6 instead of doing 5 and 4. Try to get the silver pot. I think I need to add something. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need this. And replace that. So how are the speedruns been going for you, Tough Hunter? I think you're the one that's been doing some of the segmented world runs. Oh, you're just doing 12B? Okay, I guess someone, I thought I mistook you for someone else in the Discord. Yeah, someone that was doing some individual something. Wow, Onyx ate that. Now I wish Onyx Rock Throw had a move stone or a move slot. He has no move slots. It's occupied with Flash Cannon. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. That was him. Now I remember the name. So I did a speedrun of this yesterday, and it was it was a bad speedrun in the end. But I had a weird Alakazam fight. And, okay, what happened was that he was the last one left. And my team was, you know, had to chase him down. And he kept teleporting away. And he kept teleporting for like a good minute. And I'm like, I need to clip that, because it was such an odd thing to see. Like, I never seen that. It kept teleporting away, and it's like, what is this Alakazam doing? It's like, he's not like trying to run away, but he is. I got bulk up, but it's pretty squishy. Squishy Pokemon. Bulk up again, but no move slots. Hopefully we get ears. No, we got a rhino. I think it's a rhino. Okay. This is kind of scary. If I don't pull any new rounds right now, this might be a tough speed run. And I'm just doing it on the small one, on the gray parts, because that way I can don't really have to burn a lot of fossil resources. I have enough to do one more. Actually, I'm gonna. Should I? No, I wanted to replace my Onyx. Hopefully, this one has rock throw with move slots. Oh, it actually has one. All right, I think I'm gonna use this one instead. All right, cool beans. Alright, what I should have done was I should have gone and check if I can get this move change. Alright, we got bulk up. Cool. Alright, so I could finally replace Nidorino. Alright, and then we're not gonna move change, we're actually gonna level this up using this Pokemon. And we're gonna save the rest just for later, for move training. I guess if you could say it that way, but it kept teleporting away. I was like, what the fuck is it doing? Yeah, like I was, my team was chasing Alakazam down for like a good minute before ultimately like catching up to it, and he got defeated. Yeah, it didn't want to like, it just like, it literally tried to run away. I've never seen that happen. Okay, I think I add stuff to it. Alright. Oh, pfft. I forgot to put Sharing Stone. I knew I forgot something. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to give up because I don't want to go to Alakazam and lose. That is the worst thing that can probably happen. I might just quit now and go back into it. Because I kind of blinked out when I was putting stuff together in the edit. And I was at the Machop screen. I was like, I originally thought that I already put the sharing stone onto it till I got to here. And then realized that it didn't have sharing stone on. I was like, fuck, man. But it's no big deal though. It's cool. I mean, like the worst thing that could probably happen is that I could just keep it going and just hope for the best. But then I feel that I'm not going to survive that Alakazam fight. That's just my thought process. I might as well save myself from the error and fix it right away, and then just go back into it, knowing that I have a chance. Oh, use the wrong freaking move. Okay, now it's teleporting away. Oh shit, you can't run away now. Oh dude, I thought that was gonna do like a big move. Oh. Onyx, you need to get your ass back in line right now. Ah, rip. That was so close. I really tried to like get all that. I was hoping that would work out, but damn, that's the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, dude, I don't I hate losing like that. They're on the verge of death, and yeah, that happens. It's gonna happen. It just had to happen to me. That fight was pretty long though, but then Lapras kept getting one-shotted, so he can't really, like, he can't be much of help. And I think like that's the thing with Whack Whack, especially when there's only like one move slot. If I had multiple move slots, then like I would have had like Broad Burst along with with the Whack Whack. It would have been a lot better. Wider range. Yeah, of course. It's RNG. Everything's RNG. Oh, he was recovering. Alright, well, at least I took him down. Oops, I need to go to the quest thingy. think I have enough fossils to do 1 silver. But hopefully I get a Nidoran out of one of these. Okay, I got one. Hopefully that one has flatter. Alright, it has growl, which is great. I'm probably just gonna use a DLC Nidoran and try to get try to learn, or actually we'll see what the silver pot. Actually, I don't have enough right now. Okay, we're gonna do some moth watering to level up our Lapras. Not really sure if that's the ingredients for it, but I think I'm gonna do a blue soda. Alright, thanks for coming out, Tough Hunter. You have a good rest now. I'm gonna auto for a little bit. Damn, that Alakazam like just kind of frustrates me sometimes. If any of you guys play Walking Dead, Our World, check it out. Or actually, I've been playing this game quite a bit. It's like Pokemon Go, but I want to say if it's better. But like the gameplay wise is it's a lot more interesting. Oh no, Rick went down. Okay, one of the pots are done. Oh, that was a blue soda that I made. Oh, I got the Mel Nidoran. Alright, that's cool. I think that should be cool for move learning. Alright, I'm gonna do an Onyx. And it depends on what this has. If it has Rock Throw, I'll use that one. Actually, I'm gonna use that one. He has Iron Tail though, but it's cool. Okay, Harden, I could probably use that one then. Yeah, I'll probably just use that one. Alright, what am I doing? I think I have a battery. No, I don't. I didn't think I used it already, but I guess. Ooh, got 2 Watermons. Oh, I got 2 again. What? Actually, I just was gonna do another Onyx, but never mind. But let's see what we could do with Staryu. I'm gonna lower it up first. Okay, I think I don't have enough ingredients, so actually I do. Just make a couple of water ones and try to get Hydro Pump. I mean, I already have Hydro Pump. Dang, look at all those freaking Mankeys. What? It's a dang Clefairy. Yeah, I keep using that flame charge move. Octopath Traveler. I think I want to play that game. I feel that it might be a really good game. Why do you use Hydro Pump? Oh, we got a Dratini. Okay, Psyduck, not bad. Mine has Confusory. Nope, it doesn't. He has Whirlpool and Icy Wind. Potentially a good Pokemon that can learn both Psychic and Hydro Pump. Okay, you got Krabby. I had a Krabby that I was planning on using, but then I stick with Onyx, just because Onyx is kind of tanky. Oh, no, we got Oddish. Alright, I'm gonna probably use the DLC. I'm gonna have to use the DLC. Think I have enough? Okay, barely. I want to make some more water. I'm gonna try to roll Hydro Pump for Starmie. That's Icy Wind. Ice Beam. I do have a Golding. I'll use this one maybe. And a Snorlax. Oh, Hydro Pump. What the fuck? Okay, alright, cool. We got something going. Alright, we can easily replace that Onyx. Alright, we got something going. Okay, Lapras still has only two charms. I'm gonna reset some of these stones. Alright, so really get that one. I don't have another. I think I have a Whack Stone. So I forgot to go to quests. I'm just gonna pull Weightless instead of Whack. Yeah, I'm streaming. No, it's fine, Jeff. No. Oh.
How's work, Jay?
It was fine. How's yours?
I love it.
Oh, you love it? Oh, damn.
Yeah. I wish how long? Okay, when you're at Taylor's, how long did it take for you to get hired?
Like
3 or 4 months?
No, it was like probably less than 2.
I love that job. It's like perfect.
Did you find out if it's a seasonal job or full year round?
I don't think so because I talked to this lady.
Uh-huh.
I talked to her in Spanish, but I can't understand what she was saying. She said that I told her, I said años like the ball or something. I
Like,
don't
how many?
know, Spanish.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said he worked 24, like, yeah, 24 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm guessing.
Oh, that is.
Yeah,
Whoa.
because like how does it go? I know the vegetables, but it's just like, don't they bring it? Like, cause I keep seeing all these trucks coming in, and I don't know.
Oh, then it's year round then.
You're wrong. I'll take it up, Jay.
Oh, okay, Jay.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, my brother made the biggest decision of his life in his job career, and he took a job similar to what I'm doing right now. And now he's kind of like, you know, seeing it through. Now he's gonna make a lot more money than what he's originally doing. Just good for him because, yeah, we're not getting any younger. Yeah, fucking hydro pumpers just fucking tear them shreds. Alright, so these are yeah, I have two that's grape porridge and two mouth watering, which I don't really need anymore. At this point, I'm gonna probably just try and level up all rappers. Alright, hopefully this one has flatter. I might need flatter still. Oh, this one has flatter. Alright, this is perfect. It's perfect. I don't have enough to do that. I was planning to do a chop. Alright, so need to replace with weight one of them with weightless. Alright, so and I guess I could put this for now. Alright, still looking good though. I'm not gonna change any power stones just yet because they're way above. Just need to clear World 5. I'm like behind right now, but it's okay. Because things does happen, but I think with this team I can probably make up that lost time. Probably. Jolteon, I didn't see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the Whack Whack Stone just because it's the Hydro Pump is already strong as is. It's I could just get through the level without Whack Whack. So, and if I clear this level and I get another Broad Burst, then that'll be another one for our Starmie. Such a destructive move. Yeah, imagine putting two Broad Bursts and a Weightless. Oh, dude, you got a 54? Is that the new work? Is that the new record now? 54? Dude, congrats. Where you going, Cubone? Oh, you didn't use dual Starmies on that one? Wow, I'm interested to know what you're using. You're probably using Vine Whip, right? Hydro Pump Vine Whip. I'm gonna do it reverse order. I want to do this one here. Just see what happens. I'm gonna add the. I need to correct that bluestone. That's what I wanted to get. I guess collect the rest of these. All right, so. Alright, so the idea is going, starting World 10s, try to get stronger move stones, or, power stones. Alright, doing it this way is better. You don't need whack whack, unless you're gonna try to do something like, battle enemies in happy stance. Man, that just cleans up everything. It would do that. Ooh, hit healing. Give that to our Onyx. And gotta do mice. Well, just change someone. Alright, that's looking good right now. For Lapras, he still hasn't unlocked a Power Stone yet. Alright, finally unlocked something. Alright, I think I might have enough fossils at this point. I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, we got more than enough. Actually, I don't have enough for that one. Alright, so I'm trying to get a needle ram from the silver pot. I already have one, but just going to have one. I feel like I'm gonna need one for Mewtwo. I think this team can pretty much plow down most of these levels. That's a lot of fossils. Man, that's like 20 right off the bat. Now, if all of them have hit healing, that would be that would be perfect. Dang, that Seadra is giving me problems. This level's kind of bad because Hydro Pump just kind of dies out when it hits a wall. Damn, it's just a freaking Goldeen. Alright, cool. Hopefully, I mean, I wish I could just like look at it right now and then, you know, I'll verify your run. But I think I want to focus on this for right now. Hopefully, Gamester is still up, but I think he's probably sleeping at this time. And Age of Time, he's is asleep right now. Or actually, it's daytime. He probably has a job or something. Do hope that one has hit healing. Oh, it does. That's awesome. Alright, so I think I should give hit healing to Starmie. Everything else is cool. Alright, this is the Kingler fight. I think I might survive the trio fight, but we'll see how this one goes. Oh yeah, that's true, but well, for Gamester, he lives in the East Coast, so it's already nighttime for him, so he's sleeping right now. And Age of Time, he's from the UK. It's daytime over there, but he probably has a daytime job. But yeah, but if you're by the time I'm done with this running, it's not submitted then, or it's not verified then, I'll verify it myself. It's like the only thing with Hydro Pump's weakness is the narrow corridors. Like once the Hydro Pump hits a wall or hits something, the move is done. It's gone forever. Yeah, he is not doing so hot. Okay, so Hitmonlee has close combat, right? Then and then you're going bold with the 9-0? That is crazy. I'm gonna take a chance with the Drios. May not survive it, but who knows? So putting scatter stones on close combat actually is better. Like it's way better. Because Age of Time actually used it for his speedrun. And I was like, oh, I figured that putting weightless only would actually make it better. Or makes more sense to me. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you're trying to go for just pure DPS. Like most people want to play it safe by having 2 HP stones. I mean, if it's all for the sake of lowering the time, yeah, like you know, by all means necessary, you do what you gotta do. I'm still surprised how far you guys pushed the time. I had doubted you further. Like before, like I think it was like a few weeks ago. I was thinking, oh, okay, well, a sub 1 can probably, yeah, sub 1 minute can happen, and it did. It came to, you know, it was reality, and now it's just going by seconds. I wonder where is the exact limit to it. I'm thinking it's probably like 53. Like if that, of course, if that's like with all the good spawn RNGs and stuff. I need to give Lapras a hit healing stone, because Onyx is not really doing much for it. Yeah, whatever Starmie is. Yeah, that it was worth a try, I guess. Yeah, so I need obviously need need a run in that one. Ooh. I actually got Nidoran. Alright, that one I could probably try to get Flatter on that one. I already have one with Flatter. Okay, we're not gonna worry about those levels. We're gonna actually go right here. I was like, why was happening with Lapras? Tentacle can use actually it's Tentacruel that can use Hydro Pump. Alright, but they're gonna be used to level up Lapras for right now. Lapras. Alright. That's what I was looking for, just try and unlock one of them. And then Nidoran. Needs to learn Flatter. And yeah, we got a couple more. Just gonna get rid of all the oddish stuff that I have. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. So when the time is right, I'm going to put in Nidoran in there. Box should be solid right now. Okay, I think Onyx might have the hit healing. Okay, yeah, he does have hit healing. So it's a 306. Might as well just give it to Lapras. And then you could just get the leftover. Okay, I don't need to make any more Pokemons, at least not right now. Yeah, it makes sense to put hit healing on the pump users than on a buffer. The buffer if I have an extra one, but right now he's just gonna have to like tank it out. No, Aqua Aqua Ring is actually a bad healing spell. You're better off putting hit healing than having that Aqua Ring. Like, healing to KO is actually better than hit healing. Or hit it's healing to KO is actually better than Aqua Ring. Is what I meant. That's how bad the healing move is. No, Starmie, don't get confused. Damn, that Wigglytuff is... He has that confusion move. Oh, it's still early in the game. It's still not good. Like the healing is like very small. You like you're better off having you know, like just remove or just replace the move altogether. Because when you have something like bulk up or something hardened, like that part doesn't really matter. Like you don't have to worry about the healing part because most of the time you'll probably just get through it just fine. Very rarely, like when you think that okay, I need that healing just right about now. That will be like the last thing. Okay, so I got Nido King. Alright, so I'm gonna replace Lapras right now. But I'm gonna swap them back. Yeah, I'm gonna swap them back eventually. Just to clear up the smaller or the low level areas. Because I don't want to make the same mistake as the Dugtrio, where it's it was a pretty bad situation. I'm gonna replace Nidoran. Alright, thank you once again, Tough Runner, for coming out. Yeah, Stun Spore. Oh, I got hit healing. What the? Now we can give it to that Onyx. Dang, I haven't seen a rainbow matter like all run. I mean, it's been a while actually. Oh, I actually got him. Alright, the one thing I forgot to do was giving the extra Stay Strong stone for Nidoran. So that way the effect of Flatter can uh, like last a little bit longer. Oh, actually, I forgot. I need to go right here. Oh, the order stuff, I don't really need it. Alright, be right back. Now, already got the boss. Wow. Welcome back. What time is it in your side, by the way? It's 8:47 for me, so like I live in the West Coast. Oh, so you're that's west or that's East Coast actually. All right, so I have like 4 more levels to go. This level included, so I'm taking a chance just going in here with hydro pumpers, and hopefully I beat Jinx without too much of a problem. I could have, you know, I had him a chop with bulk up, but I didn't pull one from the silver pot, so I decided to use the onyx instead. Yeah, but in a speedrun, you can use both bulk up or harden, but obviously bulk up would be the better choice. I'm just like I just haven't changed it because I'm kind of stubborn with what I'm using right now. I just don't want to like waste any more time than the necessary. Oh, Lapras is frozen forever. This Dugong needs to go away though. All right, I think we're good. The bonus attack, I didn't really pay attention to what it had originally. But but it was from the gray pot or bronze, so he had like pretty bad IVs. You know what? I'm going to just take this big ass risk and go in there with hydro pumpers. I mean, you can't go wrong with double hydro pumpers for sure. But against a Gengar, I don't know. I just have mixed feelings about this one right now. It can definitely minimize the number of armies he has. And if it's just Gengar alone, then that'll be great. Dude, that disable is really hurting the team. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Okay, good. Alright. I just need to clear those little minions he has, and then that'll be... I think I should be good. Okay, I think we're good now. Damn, the sleep spell is its favorite. Alright, Gengar down. So 2 more levels left. Okay, and then for the Drio, I have to use Nidoqueen for that one. Because I tried going there with Lapras, with both Hydro Pumpers. It didn't end well. At least I got a Sharing Stone now, so it's cool. Alright, that's it for Lapras. I need to put a... Oops. I forget to go to the little quest thing. Get my Sharing Stone. Alright, that team should be a little bit more durable. Oh, wait, I have to recycle already? Damn. And I recycled most of the items ahead of time, but I guess that wasn't enough. Man, it's just a Pidgey. Oh, that's a dirty move. Oh, it's really bad. They spawn nearby. Okay, got one of them. Okay, got one of them. Okay, just got that last one. Alright, got him. Just need to survive this shit. Alright, cool. Just got Gyarados left. And it's a good thing because she needed to like evolve so you get more HP. thing here. So it should be the last thing. Just gotta take advantage of the extra stuff. Who has the healing? Or healing KO. Let's fight back here. Alright, it's cool. Oh, damn, I almost got... Oh, what? I got confusion. Alright, well, Sea King went down. I don't like that Sea King. That Kingler is so strong. Alright, got him. Just need to survive. Oh. Wow. Alright. Dude, we're getting somewhere. Alright, this is a new PB. Dude, we're getting to Mewtwo now. Holy shit, I didn't think I would. I thought I had a rough run at the start, and it was because of the double hydro pumpers that I have. If I didn't just like fuck around and get the Starmie with the hydro pump, dude, this run would have been pretty bad. Dude, like I didn't even care, and then now I'm here, and we're looking pretty good on time. Oh hell yeah! Starmie Hydro Pump is way broken. All right, just need to land flatter, and then we should be good. All right, this is a setup here. I don't know if I'm gonna get it the first time though. Ah, it wasn't close enough. Alright, let's not fuck around. Let's try to get him right. Alright, this is it. Alright. You don't want to damage Mewtwo too much to where he's gonna start using that Psy Beam or whatever, that critical Psy. Oh, it does that, yeah. That move. He's not going down. I'm scared. Oh yeah, finally! Dude! Barely before that confusion went away. He hit himself to confusion. Alright. Oh, I had to like evolve. Oh man, this shit's killing me. Dude, we finally did it, guys. Got the sub 4. Got the sub 4 time coming up. The credit starts to roll. Boom! 347.35. Wow, a run that I thought it was shit midway actually got better when I got the Starmie with the Hydro Pump. So I had 2 Hydro Pumpers throughout the run, and because of that, it made a lot of, like, it made a big difference. It made a big difference. Besides the Lapras that I rolled with Hydro Pump, that was on my first try. That was pretty good, but with the Starmie with another Hydro Pump was even better. And a run that was pretty bad, like midway, actually made up a lot of time because of having 2 Hydro Pumpers. It kind of just, it made everything easier, pretty much. And finally did it with the sub 4 hours. Yeah, man. I honestly thought this run was not going to get the sub 4 because losing to Alakazam in World 6 was a heartbreaker, and I was kind of like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna see how far I'm gonna take it. And then I started to mess around using Staryu, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a sub 4. I'm just gonna try to roll like a Hydro Pump or something, see how far I can go. And yeah, that made a hell of a lot of difference. It was a lot faster. If I didn't have any issues along the way, it will probably go like 330. But again, rolling for the second Hydro Pump is like, it was like really luck based. But it made progress a lot faster for having 2 Hydro Pumps, definitely. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I thought this run was like wasn't going to get that sub 4. I'm gonna take a picture of this.